And we are live! We are live! And everything is fixed now!
You immediately in ads.
Thank you, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch, pardon me. Thank you, YouTube. Well, I could be on ads on YouTube, I just disabled the ads on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to keep the stream up like so on YouTube. Just reduce the window to half. Ow. Ah!
You're back.
Present! Yo, DN432! Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? I am trying to... My YouTube tab is bugged. Oh, good, I love YouTube on macOS. God, I love YouTube on macOS. Yeah, I'm trying to fix something real quick. Man, where's my meta screen? Nope. I hate this computer! Not the one I'm playing games on.
No, the Mac, the touch bar Mac.
There we go. This computer sometimes does not. I have to have the YouTube chat on my other computer so I can see if someone redeems shit on YouTube.
Do you have redeems on YouTube?
Yes, they're just not
on
enabled.
on YouTube. It's still saying cruising down the interstate. Yeehaw! It's like your ATS title.
What the? No,
What
YouTube.
That's what it says. YouTube is borked.
I have to go to my YouTube studio and change the stream's name.
YouTube is borked.
Very much so, apparently. It has premiered because I have access to premieres. It has scheduled and premiered the stream for tomorrow. Can I just select the title of the stream? No, I can't. Can I do shift on the page? No, 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 no. YouTube is broken. We gotta love YouTube over here.
YouTube is borked.
It has scheduled the stream that is happening on today for tomorrow. Command A, Command C. Command A, Command V. Save. There we go. I changed the title on YouTube now. We gotta love being multi-platform streamers. We gotta love being multi-platform streamers. There you go. There we go. So what do we have today? What do we have today? What do we have today? We are coming back to the great city of Ethero. As you can hear the game already in the background. And now we are switching to the scene. There we go. We are on the scene. We are on the scene. Everything is working properly. I had to fix the window a little bit, but yeah. Enter game. Hello. Thank you, Auntie. Yes, the game is in Japanese. Entirely in Japanese only to just fix the text for you guys. I did not do this because I changed the game at the last minute. Yay! I want to stream some other things initially, but why not stream some NTE? So I'm gonna change the text language for you guys right now. Text English. So accidentally activated my skill. I did some things off stream.
Hey, 足が来たからにはもう安心していいよ。
Look at this! 21,059 I almost said horsepower.
HP. Yeah.
Level 70, almost to level 80.
今日は
I need
何をしよ
to work on my Zero.
こ
I
の
need
アド
to
レ
work on.
心より敬意を込めて
I need to work on the old man. And I need to work on
風だ
him. But I
もう
also.
出かけるあとご飯見
Hey,
させて
chat can hear me now, which scares me.
I did fix the Discord reference in my OBS so you can hear the co-host again, which is great. But I need to work on her a bit more because honestly, the console setup could be a little better. But at least I have crit damage, crit rate, hit points. It's incantation, although she's not incantation. What is she again? She's chaos. But she's not
Yeah,
like-
she is chaos.
She's liquid. She's liquid.
Yeah, liquid damage.
So I should change the cartridge for something that is
Liquid. That's for liquid based.
crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. We still keep the same cartridge upgrade rules. Swap. This is the cartridge I'm looking for to have for Nanali. So with crit damage, crit damage. Except that break, I want to replace it by attack percent and HP by DMG. I don't have the god cartridge as I call it, but now we have swapped to something more appropriate. I have skills. I doubt that I have the right cartridge. Actually, no, I have a good cartridge on Chiz. That's good. On her here, well, myself, I'm looking to. This cartridge is good, but it's chaos. Although it has crit rate and crit damage, and bonus for damage.
You do Anima though.
Yes. But I don't have the cartridge that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very specific cartridge that does have anima damage bonus, but that also does ATK, DMG, crit rate, and crit damage. And if I go, like for example, here in sub attribute and select, there was ATK bonus, crit rate, crit damage, and ATK. So all of those. No, not ATK bonus. Yes, ATK bonus because I'm looking for this. And in main attributes, I'm looking for where is it? There we go. As much as I have the cartridge I'm looking for. Yeah, but it's not fireflies in the forest.
It's Crimson 2 Butterflies.
But it well, there we go. I do have sort of, but why is it mental? Oh, this game is mental. I said anima. Yeah, you see, I don't have the one I'm looking for. But with those stats,
Yeah, which means you need to get it. You gotta
Which-
find it.
which means we gotta go. We gotta do I still have quick export? Yes. Let's go. We're gonna teleport and use Mr. Yugari to do some quick explores and see if we can obtain the god cartridge that we are looking for. Hello, Mr. Yugari. Welcome home, Master. Would you like some refreshments? Quick explore. I do some light exercise. You need not to worry about me. I'll be back shortly. Indeed, you'll be back shortly. We said it's not really, it's rabbit hole. It's this one. Yep, 100% this one. Quick explore. We're gonna use all 6 attempts. There you go. Flame. Which gives us XP. Let's see. Chaos, damage, cycle intensity, attack percent, attack. Fireflies in the forest. Crit damage, attack, defense damage, HP. Fireflies in the forest. crit rate, defense, cycle intensity, 80k, break intensity, healing, death, damage, death, cycle. Nope, that is not what we're looking for, but at least I can farm some modules. This one in purple is anima damage bonus, but it does not have all the stats we're looking for. This one is Cosmos DMG bonus. Of course.
You know what'd be cool? Oh, you got an outbreak. I have 0 snoozes. Son of a bitch.
Oh, son of a skunk! Let me see if I have snoozes. I have. There you go. Snooze.
Okay, snoozed. Chat, you're not really gonna hear me too much today. I'm going to be doing Japanese study, so I'm just here.
We're gonna use all of our denoid solutions. There you go. So we have 460 out of 360, which means we can manually do the rabbit hole. Yay. Play rabbit hole 3 times this week. 44. Let's see. We opting some characters per ability selection box 1. Interesting. And characters per ability selection box 2. Interesting. And then at this level we'll obtain 200,000 funds, 480 gold carrots, and 160 gold carrots. Good. Here we'll obtain 2 solid die, 2 fabricated die, and an anomaly material selection box. It's all funds and still level 7. Seasonal quest, clear anomaly pilgrimage, debt collector 3 times, and child cycle, remaining 1 day, 1 hour. I will never get that. None of them. So now, because it's rabbit hole that gives us access, I use all the Dino solution. It's fine.
Hey, chat, she is the only one that out of our friend group, she is the only one other than the other friend that still plays this game. Due to recent events, I have stopped playing it. NTE, yeah.
Game lagged. The game works better on fucking phone.
I no longer play NTE. Successful.
Yeah, successful, and let's do a double claim. The game sound might be a bit too high for you guys.
I have you muted.
I have reduced the game sound. I will continue reducing the game sound minus 8.8. Let's see if anyone on the stream can tell me if it's good or not. Please send me the way open the cartridge. I will look at. No. Oh.
Close. You only got the crit damage from it. That's a healing bonus. I mean, you got the character pixels.
Oh yeah.
But yes, chat, I no longer play NTE for specific reasons.
There you go! Another challenge successful, claim souvenir, claim double!
You still didn't get it, did you?
Try again.
Yeah, I got 2 snoozes now.
One gives defense, but it has at least crit damage and crit rate. That's crit damage. The stats, some roll of the stats. Try again! Let's see, declaring double. Gold anymore. None that we are looking for. Again. That was not the right time. The game just caught the crystal mining permit thing while I'm doing something.
The game's trying to kill you.
The game was undermining my attempt. Ah, fuck it. Game has decided to not cooperate in the good way today.
Yeah.
Log into the game. You claimed our precipitation.
Participation.
Yes, participation. Thank you. Precipitation.
In case you don't know, chat, she tends to English.
Why not, actually? Why not?
It's kind of cute.
Lame. Bam, 640 carats, 200,000 of this, of the funds, and 19 hiret on Hunter Guido. Hi! Hunter Guido, hi! We got things to rewind. Holy crap, I have a second F2 to do.
$300,000 fawns this week. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a chaotic die.
I have in total 1.682 million funds. I climbed back up. There are
Yeah, see that.
125 a new list.
You only have 125 analysts.
New list, yeah. Crit rate and crit damage on this one. 80k and HP. How did I not? Who is it equipped to? I did not see that module.
It's equipped to 0.
I have cycled in the city, but crit rate and crit damage on this one. Okay, what? That's good. This is. What? I don't understand. Be a +0 type 2. It's... Why did I put this one to Edgar?
You forgot about the cartridge rules.
More HP and a bit of attack. That also gives attack. Because that gives HP and HP percent. Whoa. Was I drunk? Well, this one's correct. But was I drunk when I made the cartridge?
Maybe.
Oh, that does not have this one is attack percent. This one is attack percent damage. Attack. What? Attack HP. This one increases the universal. Why am I not using this one?
As you are experimenting on builds.
Gives HP. This one also gives HP, but it gives defense as well. It gives attack percent, attack, damage, and crit rate. Win with this build. Piss off myself. Fireflies in the I can do some rewind. Add. Customize by module selection. Yes. Please give me some of that streamer RNG, thank you. Nope. No. Game. I am a real. This one is good. Yes, that speech is really good. That's crit rate, attack percent, attack, HP, and damage. This SP is actually pretty good. Oh, give me some of that stream RNG game. Give me. Better. It could be better. It could be better. Come on, game, give me some of that stream RNG, please. I need something that's godlike right this instant. Ooh. Attack percent. Oh, this one's actually pretty good too. Give me some of that stream RNG. I know you can do it. Come on. And nothing I'm looking for. Except the SPs. Maybe the SPs is something that I want. Orange. SPs. Attack bonus. Let's go universal bonus, quick rate, quick damage, and 4. This one is good for, but it only has crit rate. This one is pretty good. This one is pretty good too. It has crit rate, damage bonus. This one is only attack and HP. HP percent on this one. And this one is HP percent. This one is what we're looking for. So, and increase the universal damage bonus. Enhance. Like in binary to report. Enhance. Boom. There you go.
What are you gonna try to max it or ascend it?
31%. Now we've increased this. We dropped HP. We increased the def. We increased the ATK. This build is starting to be something that I would love to use every time. Then cartridge we have this one, break intensity. This one does crit damage, no crit rate. This one does no does attack, break intensity, cycle intensity. This one does nothing that we're looking for. This one's crit rate. That's crit damage as the main attribute. This one's crit damage as the main attribute. This one's crit damage as the main attribute. This one's crit damage. Attack ATK, but no crit damage on this. This one has HP, crit rate, and death. This one just does what? Crit rate, damage, and break. This one is almost the one we're looking for. It's not. And no.
It's snoozed.
I just said for 5 minutes. Yeah, I just said.
Now it just started again. Frick. 13 minutes. Yeah, they've been snoozed. Oh, now it's at 18 minutes, which is fine.
This one's the damage bonus. None of those here are exactly what we're aiming for. None of those are what we're aiming for. None at all. Come on, game. That does HP, but it reduces the universal damage. I don't want to reduce the universal damage. So I'm gonna keep this current cartridge. It's good enough. In our vegetable modules appearance 3 like this. I'm just gonna confirm this way. And does what does something we're looking for. Damage, crit damage. Come on, give us a crit rate in this. Come on, game. Wait. No, you just don't have crit damage at the same time. I wish the pieces you could synthesize your own pieces. Hota, please add this feature that you can create your own pieces. That would be very much appreciated. I understand you want to keep the pieces at a certain gacha mechanic, but come on. It ain't that hard to add a system where you can create your own pieces.
I mean, they already have the system to add your own arc, do they not? Create your own arc?
No. You can only develop already existing arcs.
That's stupid.
Liquid Dream Can, Hunter Exchange. Wait a minute, if I ascend? Yes? Oh, I can. Let's go.
Have a can.
Hands. It's gonna take a bit of materials to go all the way to level 70. This is not the correct arc, but yeah, crit damage increased to 21.6%. Attack had 580. Oh, we're almost at 2k base attack. Oh, 132.8% crit damage. Oh, I like this build. Oh, we gotta try it out on some criminals. What is this? Got a Choco Spacey challenge. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the cops show up? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the cops show up for ya? So yeah, and if you have the tips and tricks into building characters, I would gladly appreciate your insights. If you're still on the stream, that is. Yeah, if you're still on the stream, that is. Pulling the microphone way closer to me. It's in my field of view and I don't like it. I only close, but not in my field of view. Not my direct field of view. Peripheral vision it's fine, but it was directly in my field of view. This
And the opposite. I like having my mic in my view. Because it has pretty lights on it that change colors.
Mine is your daily average podcast studio microphone, so it doesn't look nice.
Well, remember, I'm using a fine microphone. So.
Remember, I'm using the Rode NTE.
Well, yeah, you have professional grade shit. I don't.
Come on, you have an XLR connector on your microphone, right?
No, it's USB-C.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't have an XLR thing, and I don't think the computer can handle XLR.
It could. Because it would be the audio interface that handles the SLR connection. The XLR connection, tomato. Between what we call the host and the device, it would be a USB Type-C connection, either via USB 3.0 or if you have USB 4.0.
I don't. I only have USB 3.0 ports.
So yeah, it will be over USB 3.0. So on one end you have USB Type A, on the other you have USB Type C. You have the audio interface where you have to press a button called P48 to enable phantom power, which is 48 volts. And then from there on, the audio interface offloads the computer's workload of audio processing. I have my favorite criminals here to test. Oh.
Favorite criminals here to test. Oh, what the?
We're doing a great deal of damage. Nice. Oh, it's still alive.
The voices in your head.
Voices in my head tell me to kill those criminals. Collect the car. What happened?
I gotta go grab a phone. Apparently.
I cannot drive the car because they respawned.
Yeah, I gotta grab my phone.
What the hell? This is bugged.
Nope, that's an old name.
Can I drive the car now? No!
Are they respawn again?
Yeah, the map refreshes when I want to drive the car. I press on F to drive the car. It respawns the criminal and does not allow me to complete that shit. Hota, fix that shit. This is bugged. It's uncompletable because it's bugged. It says, oh, vehicle acquired, drive it to the designated location. But when you try to drive the vehicle to the designated location, what happens? The game reloads, refreshes the map.
Yeah, you're caught in a... Yeah, that's definitely needing to be reported.
Uta, I love your game. I love NTE. But come on, guys. You are breaking your game every once in a while by doing some random updates that do not need to happen, like 1.1.8. We did not need to update the game to 1.1.8. Everything worked perfectly on 1.1.6. Why did you update? Why are you pissing people off, Uta? Is it that hard to make a game without bugs, Hota? Or do you use ChatGPT for part of the code?
Wouldn't doubt it if they did.
Watch as I complete that and then respawn. Nope. This one worked. This is my look at Hota right now. This one worked first try, no problem. The moment you have a vehicle thing, it kicks you out of the vehicle, respawns the enemies. Like, this should not happen. This has never happened in the past history of this game. Never. It's because of random bugs that you're losing players with that. Although I would kinda still recommend NTE because it's a fun, cool, and enjoyable experience when everything just goes well. But when you have
When
bugs,
it wants to work, that is.
yes.
And yes, so if you heard that, chat, that was my phone going off, letting me know that I did something.
Why did your phone go off?
I created a passkey for my Amazon account.
For your Scamazon account. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
This game is great, but this game also has a shit ton of memory leaks. Nice, you who is right now, oh no, I need to go into mod view. Oh, users in chat.
Oh, do you need me to check? Okay, you know.
Wow, my Twitch tab on my laptop has decided to not refresh correctly. Great, awesome. Thank you, YouTube. Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. That was not against you. I accidentally said YouTube instead of Twitch.
Yeah, no, you have Bad Guy 292 as well as DM Nightmare here and myself.
Oh, Bad Guy 292. Bad Guy 292. Hi, Bad Guy 292. How you doing? And hello, everybody else. If someone could gift a subscription to Bad Guy 292, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I need to get an XLR cable. I'll have to wait till next week to buy the microphone.
A microphone.
Yeah, because I need to get a XLR
the
Mike.
face cable and you need to have the XLR cable plus an audio interface that does USB-C on one end, so on the computer side, and on the microphone side that does XLR. If you don't have so already.
Might have one, but I don't think it does XLR.
なんかいいね
No way, it doesn't do XLR. In 2026, nothing doing XLR.
I got it a few years ago. I'm gonna double check though.
In between, let's do, let's see, do we have random encounters? No, we don't have random encounters. I still have 769 now. I don't know where the rest of the Oracle Stones in this district are. But I 100% did this one, 96% did this one, 98% did this one.
PS4, which doesn't work anymore.
Right here just, craps itself, but it's been a problem since when. Not that it. As I will still notice as those parking bays everyone once in a while notice on not parking map. There's an apartment that I want for this. I gotta have to go to F5 to show you. City Tycoon property. I want this one, the Pegasus residence, but I am 6 million short of what we need. I could get a villa. The villa would be awesome too, but this, you can park your car behind those windows there. It's like something that I want. I wonder though, can I already? Can I? What if I teleport to the Midas Tech Tower, which is over here? We are gonna do a theory, a game theory. Can we see already inside the apartment from outside? So the Porsche Tower is over there. Then you point that direction with the character, and I'm pointing straight at the tower. Nice.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜほっなんかいい匂い
Yep, we see the Porsche Tower right in the background right there. We can already see inside the apartment. We don't own it yet. Does that mean that we can potentially visit the apartment already? That'd be fun. I'm gonna land or try attempt to land on one of those balconies back on the left hand side, and then use the ability to climb all the way to the top of the tower. But as I said in the 1.0 streams, the apartment will be in front of the rooftop, but we can see inside of it. Oh, yeah. We don't have the property, but I'm gonna check the inside of the property. I need to see it for myself, although I don't own it yet. Yes, it's a long flight. What's up?
見せてやるっす
Skill. But we heard the music from inside the apartment. Apartment should be under us. Whoa! We can visit the property before buying it. Nice. Huh. I did not know that was possible. But this is what the inside of the apartment looks like, although we don't own it yet. Huh. How many nanalies can we fit in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 nanalies in there. Damn the shot, damn the view. This is why I want this place. I want this place. Let me get to the main room. For the view! That's a pretty nice looking view. This is not a glitch what I did. This is not a glitch. You can actually do it in game. Mailbox here. Over there is the entrance point where you have I've seen in the early stream that you enter here with your car. Just no, yeah. Wait, what? No way we can already use the elevator. This entrance door is massive. A little bit of swimming pool here, some. And there's a kitchen. That's the nicest kitchen I've ever seen in this game. Very cool. I know we can get up. Oh lord. When there are people here.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't find my audio interface thing that I had. I'll have to buy another one. I'll have to buy another one when I get the money. So it's probably gonna have to wait till next week.
Agent Franco. Hello, how can I help you today? Have a good day. Have a great day. Consultant. Hello, how can I help you? Ask the model display. No question, the Porsche 918 Spider is our star attraction. It's got passion, power, and plenty of thrills. I do agree as an owner of this car. I do agree. I don't own it in real life, but I own it in game. It's called the Porsche. They're stuck in traffic. It's terrific.
So this is okay, does it have XLR? Yes, it does have XLR. Okay. So this is actually like $40 I don't have right now. Otherwise I'd buy it.
Yeah.
The thing is I would need to buy an XLR mic. I also don't have, which is going to be expensive.
There's criminals, bad boys, what you can... No, this 2-4 looks awesome.
Yeah. I'd have to get a mono XLR. Or I can get a toner. Toner. Which is...
Oh, 24 regalia. You cannot access that store yet. This one has been harassed. We did this. Let's go back to our nice car.
So this one's actually $47.99. And it does want that mute as well, so that's useful. And it does long press for noise cancellation. Okay.
Driving the Porsche 918 around. The brakes got hot.
Okay, so I would have to buy this. We would. You know what? No, I know exactly what I can do. You know what? I know what I can do. To talk to my mother. To do something. I will be right back.
Okay. Jackpot! 7,777 damage. Jackpot. Oh yes, we found the car there. We'll find a nice spot, a nicer little street to take a picture of the car, because here it's like middle of the city kind of deal. I think that up there in Miguel, that would be a nicer place for the car. Like something along those lines. Press F9 here. Attack. Attack. Hide the railway otaku. Because this is framed.
Okay.
Fucking train otaku that is in my frame. It's the train otaku themselves.
Okay. Add to cart.
F9.
One, add to cart.
Room. Z.
And then two.
Don't say the card number. Do not say the card number. Do not say it out loud.
Just need a single. There's that one.
Yeah, default my go vintage
Would be 5079. Okay, how much would it?
awesome.
Have mom do the prime. So in total, 6134. Ha!
Oh, this one, the fruits. Yeah. Fruits as well. That's a little. That was situation just for effect. If you don't know what I'm doing, chat, I am actually just setting up the scene. City. You could nullify the soft light and have all the edges of the car shown. Or you could keep the soft light like so, just reduce the visual effect. Yeah, I think that so would be a good choice. Add a bit of vignette like so. Come on, UI. Oh yeah, that looks great. That captures the essence of the car. Let's save. There you go. It's me.
Art. So now I mean 69, 61.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that's how much it'd cost if no one was to allow me to get these, because it comes with the. I hope this comes with the wires. Does it come with the wires? Central streaming kit. Exceptional sound quality, customized.
Very nice.
Equipped with a Pro preamp, 48 volt phantom power, maximizes the XLR microphone's potential for studio quality audio.
I found out that a cool place to take a photo of the car. Nice, yeah. Wild. Oh, I bet your car.
So, let's see if I can find a cheaper one. Gonna be cheaper. Oh no, this is cheaper. The other one was 39. The only thing is, like, I don't know if it comes with the cables. Oh, they have a merchant video.
You're gonna watch the merchant's video? Wow. Look at this. So we hide the pedestrians. We don't need civilians in the shot.
I need to do the monitoring.
Nope. It's in a little bit of an effect. I found that this is awesome. Come on, keyboard, stop being stuck on the keyboard technique.
So it does come with the cable. It uses via FireWire. Okay. Alright, I'm convinced. $29.99. $80.78. That's an issue. Wait, this comes with what, the USB? Oh, does it come with cables? Hold on.
I've never noticed that the speed limit sign here was so high off the ground. We took some photos in the car. Oh. Okay, let's drive off-road then. What? How did I do that? How did I do that? Even move! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hi Raven! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? How you doing?
So I don't even need the cable.
How are you doing, Raven?
Okay. Nice. Okay.
He's a
Okay.
Raven Stone.
69.98.
69. Very nice. Oh. Yes. Gonna give me some of that.
なんかいい匂い見せてやるっ全員足の指示を聞け誰っすか不意打ちしたのここで勝敗を決めよう覚悟足が解決してやるっすこれミントサンダー無敵討伐旋回疾風だ
必ず大執着なく五運開封なり
一撃完全制覇一台目のお出ましだ
Yay, we won. It was a gift. A gift from 21.
どこに隠そっかな
I would collect gifts from anomalies this way as well, if anomalies were a real thing.
どの角度が一番
Oh, no. Arrest and do get shut on criminals. Whether it's in game or in real life, they're always looking. You're fine, you're safe. Duke was safe. Your son is on the other side of the building, sir.
Need to take photos.
Go.
Camera.
Control disconnected. Xbox One control. Control connected. Xbox One control. What is my Xbox controller doing? Stop disconnecting and reconnecting. Stop. Disconnected. Thank you.
Camera.
My controller is high. It was disconnecting and reconnecting in a loop of disconnections and reconnections. I'm confused. I'm not be confused.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ
You complain? Get a shot at your car.
なんかいい匂い
This is cool. I do not want to be turned back around by the gun. Behold. Don't worry. Later on, would you two help me take down with on Minecraft? Oh hell yeah, sure. What is Divinator thinking about taking down with Raven Moon? Divinator's here. Divinator does not appear to be responsive right now. But I'm fucking down for it. I am fucking down for it. The last time I took down a Wither was 4 years ago. Oh, there goes on many friends over here. On the floor. The family of physics. Oh. Oh, they fixed the beta car livery. Finally. Fantastic. Great news, Hota. You can do some things properly sometimes.
What, Raven showed up?
Yes, Raven is in stream, and Raven gave me a follow, and I thanked him for it.
If you're still here.
He said later on, would you two help me take down a Wither? So yeah, that's what he has.
Oh.
And I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. What's your take on this?
Oh, to take down a Wither?
Oh yeah.
I'm not geared for that in the thing, but, I don't see why we couldn't. I was literally... Oh, you found security writing again.
That in Korimaru, yes. I think it does. Make a sincere wish. That's not gonna compare some fresh tasty coins.
Are you trying to steal the coins this time?
I don't want to end up on 1 HP.
Guarantees one purple gacha from the gacha machine.
Yes. Golden, but it's fine. He enjoys our time. Can I tell like the annoying little shit? The games? I know. I had side games. Why is this game talking about side games? That would be funny. That would be very funny if suddenly they mentioned the developers of Le Monsieur Prati Davi.
Okay, you had 100% participation today.
Oh yeah, I precipitated by 100%.
It's a vending machine.
Bad vending machine.
Yes.
死月の例え万象静寂。
おじさんは休んでて。
Vending machine has been defeated. Did we even complete the long dream, or is it still ongoing? Sorry. Encounter Lacrimosa and Infonane, that's already done. Encounter Lacrimosa at Caltrop Lake Station, so that's the train.
Yeah, you gotta go to Caltrop Lake Station and Wanmu Hill.
Got a little open booth, there we go. And then we would have finished the long dream event. Woohoo! One event of 1.4 also completed. Yay! 1.4.
1.1.
My smile here says it all. So that should be the station. It's called Yuru Town Station. It's at Caltrop Lake Station. There's no station called Caltrop Lake Station.
There might have added it.
That's an octopus.
There's Caltrop Lake.
Is that this? Oh, I always called it Miguel Station. Oh, I got owned by my own naming of shit. For me, the Caltrop Lake Station overlooks the lake. It's not next to the lake.
Can't you just ride the... I was gonna say, like, can't you just ride the train to Caltrop Station?
I could have, but for the sake of being... Oh, I have an F2 here. What is an F2? Another daily activity points. Boom! Daily is completed. This has been done. Send 10 gifts this week. What's my bond reward with her? I have fulfilled that, which gives me access to CSU2. That gives me the outfit. I am... only one with Lacrimosa? How dare myself! It doesn't give us access to more things of the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Let's see. Here, get a movie. Ooh.
ビッグイヤーもこれ大好き。ありがとう鑑定士。
She said that she likes us and thank you, appraiser. Acquaintance, Lacrimosa, shotgun ride now available, sidekick showdown unlocked. Nice. But we don't have the random encounters because we did it every random encounter. Oh, that increases the crit rate by 4%.
I had her I had Lacrimosa at a level 4.
Gives 1,200 affection and given to Lacrimosa. How do I obtain that shit?
Naito Family Bucket? I don't know where you can get that.
Right there for $14.99.
Oh, it's the Sweet Dreams bundle bond. Okay. You gonna do it?
I'm doing it live on air. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's only $15. Come on. I can just make $15.
Okay.
It's actually $14.99, which in my currency it's about 13, so it's fine.
Hey. Just wanting to make sure. That's all.
The purchase screen was not shown on stream.
Good.
Yes, that should be by my CVC. Boom! Wow, the dollar is so low. That was 11.92 in my local currency.
Yeah, no. It's not. Not the greatest. Just saying. It is currently not the greatest. Like, I think the yen is stronger than the US dollar right now.
There you go, get all these. Boom.
Add her to
Or-
level 4.
But not to level 5.
Then you also got the handwritten letters, which is...
I'm gonna use them.
Doesn't count again, which is surprising that...
No, it's planned because there are some items like if we go to her, for example, and we do gifts, you can see movie tickets are exempted from the limits, handwritten letters are exempted from the limits.
Yeah.
There is also certain items that characters are looking for sometimes that are exempted from limits.
Yeah, I noticed that, like, that family bucket thing that you had for Lacrimosa, that
Exempted
thing was
from the
also
limit.
excluded. Yeah, it was excluded from your limit.
Here you will get those two. There you go. Now she's level 7 or going on level 8. Oh, she sent us some text messages. Appraiser, like Duke K. I like it. I quite like it, why ask? Duke K, very good. The release anniversary collector's edition, Lacrimosa got it. Net friend with long name said, can have reading party at home. Would be very happy. Appraiser wanna have reading party together. Oh, interesting. I'll be right there. That's something interesting. I'll be right there. Reading party of invitation. Oh, that's a quest. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the quest. That's a quest line to get into her house, actually.
Lame. There we go, level 48 on this, which gives us some 19 manhole bosses. Sweet. We still have the Couch Shop Lakes thing, but
Oh yeah, those
but
Wait.
let's go to Lacrimosa's house. Watch as it get as it adds an icon on the map, being like, hey, this is now your one of your safe houses.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that today we did not drop more than 1.1% of frames. Usually I drop like 5 or 6% of the frames.
Yeah.
That is because of Twitch's streaming servers that are made of that are made out of craft paper.
Craft paper.
Oh,
Craft
damn!
paper. Wow.
I'm throwing shade at the platform.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? It's owned by a greedy corporation.
It's owned by Scamazon, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be banned from Twitch for saying this. Watch as I'm banned
What?
midstream.
That would suck. I don't think they would do that. I mean, I don't know. They might.
There's Amazon. We don't know. Talk to Lacrimosa. Actually, I'm going to take out 4 withers. Oh yes! Bring it on.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we can help with that, Rave.
Hello, Appraiser. Lacrimosa still preparing. Is that a lot of work? I'll help out too. It's okay. Almost done. She's like our Lacrimosa.
Yeah.
Net friend with a long name said reading party needs manga, air conditioning, good drinks. Lacrimosa's home has lots of beverages. Tomato 100 fresh squeezed extra rich, tomato 100 healthy sugar free, and tomato 100 seasonal limited. oh, it's Aprisa. Which one do you want? They all sound the same to me. Any one of those will be fine. Any one of those will be fine. Okay. Come to think of it, Lacrimosa from it. Everyone has other taken such good care of her. That is awesome. Who's obsessed with tomato? She has a she has a computer on the floor.
Oh, that's a sin. That is a sin.
Lacrimosa, have you always lived here by yourself? Yes, why? Oh, I was just a bit worried that it might be difficult for you to live alone. No, Lacrimosa's home has tomato jelly and place to sleep, no problem. Work days, only home at night. Days off, grandpa and grandma take care of Lacrimosa. Grandpa and grandma, are they your family? Grandpa and grandma, landlords, live downstairs. Before, Lacrimosa lived in employee dorm. Then, Dogo helped Lacrimosa find place. Grandpa and grandma, no Dogo. Dogo said, if Lacrimosa has trouble, can ask Grandpa and grandma for help. I see. Skier is thoughtful as usual. Yes, Grandpa and Grandma, good people, help Lacrimosa grow tomatoes. There are some tomatoes growing in the yard downstairs. I guess that's fitting for Lacrimosa's place.
Why? The one thing that I don't get is why is she so obsessed with tomatoes?
I don't know. When I passed by earlier, I noticed the tomatoes were growing well. They should be ready for harvest in a few more days, right? Could be in 2 or 1 week. Tomatoes grow fast. Tomatoes grown before got tall, leaves green, but fruit small, taste bad. Baikan said, I need to cut side leaves, then tomatoes can grow. Tomatoes now looks good, but not ripe, can't eat. Lacrimosa waited and waited. I'm sure they'll be delicious, but for now, let's just wait a little longer. Hmm, Lacrimosa, good at waiting. Oh, reading party, prepared, appraiser, no need to wait. Had the Duke reading party with Lacrimosa. 15 volumes, holy shit! Finished. It lives up to its fame. The story is so good. I need know what. No, that does not make any fucking sense with that. I need to know what happens next. Not I need know. I need to know what happens next. Duke
Yeah, grammatically, that makes no. Unless appraiser is trying to mimic Lacrimosa's speech pattern to help her better understand what she's saying.
Probably. Duke, an antagonist, was supposed to be the hero party's nemesis. However, the author depicts him as the main character. The
Ow.
contrast between
Ooh,
character
that
design and
fucking hurt.
character behavior is probably one of this manga's main appeals. Yes, Lacrimosa loves Duke K. Like Lacrimosa often breaks things, but very strong, very impressive. Bad guys can't beat Duke K. So Lacrimosa can yearn for manga characters. Yearn for? It means to admire or aspire to be like someone. For example, I have a friend who looks up to the family head in Sin City Chronicles. She even wants to become someone like that. Dude! Does Lacrimosa want to become someone like Duke K too? Dude! I cannot make this stuff up. I have been casually mentioned dropped by appraiser.
In City Chronicles, though, really?
No, Lacrimosa never thought about it. Duke K has lots of work, very troublesome. Lacrimosa doesn't want that much work. Well, that would be a main concern for you. Today watched Duke K with appraiser talk lot. Happy. I had a great time too. Thanks for inviting me today, Lacrimosa. Let's have a reading party next time. You're always welcome. Welcome at Ibon. Okay, at Ibon viewing party. Can watch anime too. Lacrimosa's home, no TV. You have a fucking computer on the floor, what do you mean?
Probably doesn't use it.
Lacrimosa's home has auto TV. Net friend with a long name also said anime viewing party. 10 hours super marathon mega broadcast, different from manga reading party, but also fun. Lacrimosa want to try. 10 hours. I feel like a social system is crazy. Hope Tagedo can take it. Permanent access to the house?
I don't know.
No. Our answer was answered. Our question was answered.
You only have there's like 2 quests that I know of that have you interact with Lacrimosa's house.
That fruit tasty. Tomato.
That would be Tomato Devil.
Tomato. What comes out is fruit. But fruit store don't sell. Vegetable store sell. Lacrimosa don't understand either. That is some curiosity. Grandpa got sick. Grandma at hospital with grandpa. Lacrimosa went to hospital too. So other people all carrying food. Lacrimosa hands were empty. So you want to bring some food too? So you want to bring some food for grandpa and grandma too? Mm-hmm. But don't know what food tastes like. Let me help you bring some food. So, I mean, how about I help you pick some food that's suitable for hospital visit? Okay. Thank you, Appraiser. Everybody's fine with
Watch
that.
this be like a long fucking quest line.
Yes, but I also have to encounter her all the way back up here. My nearest teleportation point is over there.
Are you gonna interact with Lacrimosa again?
Do everything.
Oh yeah, the lake station.
Yeah, the long dream.
Like, the way they would say that in Japanese. Lake Eki?
Uh,
Anthropo...
Kara, Kara, Drop, Rek, Eki.
Oh, it is Eki.
Yeah, like when we passed through Okachimachi, Eki, Akihabara, Eki,
Yeah,
Tokyo,
Eki.
Eki,
Oh no,
Shinjuku,
Tokyo Eki.
Eki,
Oh, to be fair, Tokyo
Ikebukuro,
Eki.
Eki.
Although, to be fair, Tokyo Eki is favorite Eki. Other than, Kihabara. Which I know for a fact if I move back to Japan and it's in like I'm going like we live close to Tokyo, I'm going to spend most of my time in freaking Kihabara again probably. Because I actually like Akihabara. It's pretty cool. Yes, chat, for those who don't know, I have been over to Japan once. There for about a month.
Where is Yanmu Hill? I see Yuru Town, Whitetail Ridge Road. Yanmu Hill is here. Okay, okay. We don't have a teleport point except the Rero phone booth here. Recording this game takes 3 quadrillion years.
Yeah, it takes forever. Which is another reason why I kind of lost interest in it, because I expect fast traveling, like, the way it works, to be the way it works in, like, freaking, I don't know, Skyrim, where you fast travel and then boom, you're there.
At the same time, I understand why they have this slow teleport system. It kind of like, I need to unload the previous sectors. I need to load the new sectors. Whereas in Bethesda games, every sector of the map is loaded at once. Oh.
I think you were right past Lacrimosa. Oh no, there she is.
So now I got an F4. Wrong
A
dream.
memory theater. Yeah, long dream.
Get chaotic die, 37,500 beetle coins. My first occupation.
Oh no, you completed it. You got both.
One more event of 1.1 completed. This one was already completed on stream. When it started.
Nice.
I already did some of this. I did one race and I finished first on stream.
Oh, you did underground circuit already?
Yeah, as you can see, 2,000 out of 85,000.
Did you use the spider?
No, because the cars are randomized.
Oh, okay.
We die. One die. One more die. And we got all the circle gift rewards. Let's see. Let's see if I go to the fair. We have 5. You know what?
You could have just hit F3.
No, because I'm a Revolut Premium subscriber. I'm gonna buy some dice.
What are you doing?
Again, it does not show the purchase window street yet. It effectively does not show this shit. Nice.
Don't want people stealing your shit.
Oh, it does not show the entire digits of the card anyway, so fair. Let's do a 10 pull with the special dice. Six. That's us. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
元気
What?
初めましての記念に一緒
Did
に
you get Hanel again?
A new curse.
That's funny.
You won. Yes. Please be another one. No.
Oh, you didn't get Lacrimosa again, did you?
Skipped over. I asked for another one. The game was like, no, I'm gonna give you 3.
Oh, now you get the 1.
Watch.
Now you got 6.
It's the 3 here. Taking those pieces is not a problem. Don't give me a 1.
I gave you a 1.
読んだ
I don't think it's Hanel. I think it's Mint. The game crashed, didn't it? This Unreal Engine fucking crashes. This is nothing new. I need you to teach me how to use Unreal Engine like properly.
I fucking called it. I was like, did the game just crash? And it crashed.
Kota, fix. Game broken. Please fix. Son of a bitch. Don't die on us now.
I called it, chat. I called it. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I am out of sneezes.
Oh my god. Like, did you give him a flash? And then I said, don't give me a one. You gave me a one, and then it crashed.
Yeah. But yeah, do you have sneezes?
No.
No,
He
I'm out.
considered the pulse done. Oh man, he completed the pulse while it crashed. Oh man. It's
Oh, that
really
sucks.
incredible.
What did you get? I guess I wish you would show. Oh, you got, yeah.
Yeah, I lost triple. Mint, you crushed my game.
Funny though.
Well, now it's refunding the three last pools by giving me additional items. Don't crash again. If you crash again, I'm gonna report that to Hota.
2. Gave you a 1 there. Two. A character. So you got Mint again. 5. Still, that's funny that it crashed.
It crashed with pools as well.
Yeah.
Well, Hota, you can see that your game still crashes nowadays. Oh, man. I saw the screen go black for an extended period of time. I was like, did the game crash?
I love how
It
you
crashed.
automatically was like, wait, game crashed?
It did. My game dev sense was on point for this. Oh my
風
lord.
に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ
Clips is gonna make a clip of that. That's gonna be so funny. It's gonna show the crash and me laughing. It's gonna show like the last 3 minutes with the game crashing and then me laughing.
And you laughed for like 2 minutes straight.
That's gonna go as a short on YouTube. 100%.
What are you gonna, like, do they come up with the titles for it, or do you title
It
it
can.
yourself?
Oh, it can, and the pre-made titles actually generate traffic. They're gonna continue with their own titles, not
Okay.
make my own titles.
Well, no, I just thought maybe this one clip you would probably make your own. Is
Well,
that Tibbers?
I don't see this. But it will find a funny or a thought-provoking title, and I'm like, that's a good title. Is that a box of tomato jelly on the floor? That box on the floor. Oh my god! I still have the crash in my head when
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a Candle Monster.
You're about to go into ads in 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, chat. I thought I was almost out of monster. It ended up that I took 6 cans the other day. I emptied the stock. I emptied the client-facing stock of the store. I mean, like, oh, there's 6 cans. Take, 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 take.
Jeez.
Jesus. Jeez. I love streaming. I need weed actually to just have some laugh. I just need to stream.
Going to check something.
Check something real quick. Ah.
Well, it's Minecraft. I'm gonna check to see if it'll run or if it'll crash still. If it'll crash again, I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Now, chat, you understand why I like streaming. Is that the... Oh yeah, that's my Tech company, where we can get some marks. Or we actually buy them from the art shop. Marks look like vinyl records.
Yeah?
You could have muted your mic.
Oh, that truck moving finally?
It looks like that I'm good at dev sometimes, but I only have one way to explain thing, and it's really a direct way, which seems angry when but for crashes I can only laugh. You wanna know why I can only laugh for crashes? Because it's so common in the game dev industry to have games crashing that at some point you start to laugh about the crash of other the devs games. It's like, oh, they could have done a better job at making the game more stable. But you know yourself that it's quite impossible to actually offer the most stable game on the planet. There's always something that goes wrong, especially when you use the Unreal Engine. The Unreal Engine is known to have issues. It looks delicious. They're a perfect gift for someone recovering from sickness. So much fruit that promotes the dizzy. I praise that which what the elderly patient, the right fruit would be strawberry. Strawberries are good, they have low sugar and a nice texture, so to make them easy to digest for an elderly person. I think that was exactly the same. Lacrimosa picked up the fruits and brought them. Lacrimosa, what's wrong? Lacrimosa never give Grandpa or Grandma gifts. Lacrimosa likes tomatoes, happy when gifted. Grandpa not picky, eats everything, but don't know if Grandma likes fruits. If Grandpa likes fruit, not sure if Grandpa happy getting fruit. Don't worry, you put a lot of effort into picking your gift. Lacrimosa doesn't understand. But Lacrimosa trusts Afrasiab. Today, thank Afrasiab for helping Lacrimosa. I'm just happy to help. If you need anything in the future, contact me anytime. Contacting anytime with trouble Afrasiab. That won't be any trouble. How could anything involving Lacrimosa be trouble? I'm actually pretty glad that Lacrimosa came to me for help. It means that you consider me as a friend, right? As friends, we can share moments of happiness and our troubles with each other. Sounds right, yes. Ah, visiting hours almost over. Lacrimosa go to her people. Afraser, bye bye! Take care, I hope Grandpa gets better soon. That's cute. Afraser, Grandpa got better. It's thanks to the food. It's definitely more thanks to the food that Lacrimosa brought. Grandpa, I got food, very happy. Lacrimosa said Afraser helped Lacrimosa. Grandma also want to thank Afraser. Had a plan in idea. Random thing, but they for Grandpa discharged. Grandma very happy. Said gonna cook lots of food, and 3 people can't finish anything. Afraser coming too. I'll be right there. God damn it. This is a very long quest line. Oh. Duel within 2. Trigger hex 50 times. Nice. Very nice. Ethereal, Old Town, Bridge Crossings, White Carrot Street. Oh. God. Sorry. What I've been done so many times, it's just that my head I still have the crash just that happened like a couple minutes ago, and I'm like, oh my god, because it was not supposed to happen. I just said, oh, is the game gonna crash? I lost 3 pools, but it's gonna probably be refunded once Hotas sees this. So yeah, Hota, if you saw that crash while I was pulling, refund the 3 pools. That would be appreciated. You have my UID on screen, so you can easily just do a full refund. There's the CBT music for the back in the day when the website was still the CBT state website. God damn, this can. It's weird that the music mentioned miles. The music in the game mentions miles, but everything in the game is in metric. I wonder, can we change our unit system? I don't think it's possible. You still cannot rebind most of the keys. E, U, and R. Center go, screen shake, lock settings, controls, vehicle settings, camera settings, first person. Oh, and by the way, for those that ask, Netherlands serverness is entirely free to play. You can be an entirely FTP player. I'm just part of the whales of this game, essentially. You have this character here on A6. I did spend quite a little fortune.
偉大なるコリンスファミリーに入りたいっすか？いつでもどうぞっす。
And yes, that's from this game that I get the game Nanari. That's from this game that I got the name Nanari. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. It's fixing T1. No. No. Use. Do I have any other review claims? No. No. The popular kid that never use it. Wait, I fucked up. Raging Flames costs 25 tri-keys. Again, gonna get here. I can get Ora, which is one of the. Well, take attack away. What does it do exactly? Attack 395. Fully boosted and 37.5. Well, this one gives us more crit damage. It's me day off. Don't hit me. Damage. All the red ones is those that I don't have, I think. I want this aura capacity not only in dark to change my skin. I want this one. But now it's unobtainable. Raise it. Yeah, it's not part of this. The last rose. Weapon skin when equipped by Lacrimosa. Nothing special. Nothing special. Somebody's face. It's so weird. They still don't have the signature arts available in the featured art. Although they could easily add them to the feature art. Darling. Something. Wonder. When you obtain the following S-class art. So how many? 10 times YP. Did the 1 on 1. £900,000. There you obtain the skin and bonus, degree, ring. Ah, we have an access page. There's an outfit. Some outfits. Yeah. 18 days. No. What to really 4 fools. Mm-hmm. Huge, useful NPC. It was one adventure. Society. Raging flames. Glass rose. Eight class. World records. They have already obtained it. They maybe never obtained it. Never obtained it. These are no longer obtainable here. Where are these two? Oh. Let's see where. Then 800,000. Let's go, let's go. In this game, us, one blade, you music. Recipe success. Umbrella. Forgotten. We use some farms, but the interviews. Now all the arts that I possess and I possess none. All the arts that I possess, which is an immense amount. Thanks, man. Nice. Yes, man.
へい、あっしが来たからにはもう安心していいよ。
DPS, follow-up attack. Instant. Yes. Men tried to run this move from Nana, but the moment she saw that Nana's hair went rough, curved, split, and melted, she gave up the idea. And Adler's not with her in the Bureau of Anomaly Control to take care of her hair afterward. To get serious, charges with a spinning motion, delivering a kick and dealing long series of animal damage to an area. If you got a problem? Come find Nana, I've got you covered. Active trades not allocated. Not allocated. Not allocated. Not allocated. That transfers into a back in her seat and freely when out of combat will dodge like a flight. Flight has stamina. So to level her up to sea level 50. All of them alive. I'm so blackened. Oh. Energy output.
今日は何をしよう。
Bullshit VIP, family business. That's our Paragon. Batting quick. No, let's check our sea tycoon. Let's see what the cafe is on about right now. 41,000 pounds. Interfere with no traffic. Nothing else happening right now in the game. Right. It does mean
全然違うやり方してた。こうやって乗るのが正解なんだ。あ、ココちゃん。今ね、ヘアケアについて勉強してたんだ。最近尻尾の毛がボサボサでさ。
でもこれペットのヘアケアって書いてあるよ。
大丈夫。ペットも人間も大して変わらないって。そういえばココちゃん、今日ちょっと髪ボサボサじゃない？新しい方法で。
大丈夫、ありがとう。
トリートメントってこうやって塗るのが正解なんだ。
yes, we have to take care of you.
トリートメントってこうやって塗るのが正解なんだ。
That was very random. I cannot click out of any on Discord because if I do, the reference to my audio breaks. Awesome. Just cracking my wrist right now. I what we do.
トリートメントってこうやって塗るのが正解なんだ。
Cookie. Whoa. Nice.
.風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
信じて。
一台目のお出ましだ。コリンス
マリアって何よりです。
The gas tank. Look at the windows.
おじさんは
Oh,
休んでて。
I am back.
Oh,
なんかいい
welcome
風
back,
に乗ってひ
everybody.
とっ飛びだぜ。
What were you doing?
I had to help my parents. We had the guy who owned the big truck by my Uncle Tommy's place come by, pick up his truck. So I had to move my car out of the way so that they could back into where the truck's at. And then I had to help Mom put up the fence that we had there. A little simple wooden for temporary fence.
私に任せる。ここで勝敗を決めよう。
I was helping her doing that, and then I moved my car back to its parking spot.
なんかいい匂い。
Welcome back. That must be pretty embarrassing for the enemies to be just literally wiped out by
by a teenage tiger.
A teenage bee cat with red hair.
Says you need to go back to Lacrimosa's house.
Yes. That's what I'm doing.
That quest is.
なんかいい匂い
What's that smell? Smells delicious. Yes, indeed. You can only smell the delicious smell because you smell the smell of my Monster Energy drink because you are myself.
Oh. Oh, is this your last can of Monster?
Still have 2 cans in my backpack. Damn it! J'aime l'espèce, mais c'est ça. Why is the name not translated here?
What's their name?
Okay, chat. That may not be Grandpa Waffle, but just for the heck of it.
You do you know? Like you know Chinese, don't you?
Yeah, but it's just for you. The name for chat, it says Woover Grandpa Landlord. Woover Grandpa Landlord. Yes, indeed. Why is it in Chinese?
I don't know.
Ota?
Alta, please fix.
Why is it in Chinese?
Watch, his wife's name's probably gonna also be in Chinese. if
Oh my
if you're
God.
visiting her, like if you're seeing her, watch.
Chinese. It has not been translated. There you go. I think. Oh, you guys are like me. I could have just been keeping you out there for so long. Come on, son. Take a seat. I think it's amazing. It's a bit of similar to 100. I've had lucky because I was eating tomatoes the whole time. Grandma made so many lacrimas I like spoiled tomato salad and nice tomato juice, but stir-fried tomato with tomato and tomato stew. What? I didn't realize there were so many ways to make tomatoes. Tomatoes so good, cold on hot ones, all good. Ah, praise the lacrimas are really bad. Tomato pipe, I praise the take. For me, you work so hard, my boy, that shouldn't give me the one to eat it. Want to try, but well, but give it to me. This thing is up with a grandpa and grandma like DK watch with up with a bit more fun. Because a razor is Lacrimosa's friend, so tomato Lacrimosa want to eat with a razor. Lacrimosa. Thank you. Favorite. Oh, tomato eat quickly to follow with the treasure tomato, then because bad tomato eat tomato get sick. That's not what I meant. Lacrimosa you white, but that's not what I meant. When I'm treasuring at the memories I made with you, even if I eat the tomato, I will always remember today Lacrimosa gave me her most treasured prize. I eat it right now. I eat it right now to fully appreciate your gift. There's some fucking repetitions in the text, Hota. That doesn't make any sense. Tomato together. So I do. I think the grow crap ton of tomatoes around here. That is
Yeah. Okay. Quest is done now. That's what it looks like.
That's when I get the text message. Not in 2 minutes.
I mean, maybe. This is Neverness to Everness after all.
The never ending quest lines.
You just got fucking wiped. Wait, did you just do E as like a static deterrent?
Yeah. The short shit wins again.
Yeah, but you've taken some hits.
This has a bug. Good. Super should I read up the stairs? Yes.
So what, did you change Zero back into the schoolgirl outfit?
Yes.
Got tired of driving with the Porsche outfit on?
Healing as fuck.
Yeah.
信じて一代目のお出ましだ。
素晴らしいです。
手伝うよ。
しばし休みましょう。
さーて、お仕事お仕事。疾風からの来電。コリンスファミリーの非常勤メンバー呼ばれて参上。
You're not even using.
Members of the Collins family ready for action. That's what the min says.
疾風からの来電。
Huh, cool.
Real-time Japanese translation.
Yeah.
Great my language skills.
You're. Well. Yeah, you know Japanese very well.
Did I? You. I could not hear all of what this shit was saying. I call myself a shit. There's a serious problem. Press that button to get. Of course, the silly just went to press that button to get. Someone here. Stop. Someone here. One. It's down there.
なんかいい匂い。
My sense of orientation is Oh,
風に乗って
Yeah.
ひとっ飛びだぜ。
there's someone there.
と
ね
でほっんよいしょっと。
I mean, you have almost every apartment in the game, with the exception of the Porsche Tower one.
And the Franklin Villa.
And the favela?
The Franklin Villa, yes. This construction site.
Hmm, なんかいい匂い。風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
Trying to get my geographical
Your-
bearings here.
Yeah, your bearings.
I think the apartment is in this area.
なんかいい匂い。
The
You got, like,
place is right.
Nothing at that apartment anyway. Your main apartment, I think, is
It's
what?
tracking the icon of the fucking locker. The apartment is over there.
Jeez, yeah, no wonder your bearings are fucking shot.
No, it should be here, it should be. I'm telling that. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Let's see the map. What was I tracking all that time? I can fly a plane just fine, but when it comes to getting my bearings with apartments and games, this is where my sense of orientation is fucked. Hota, can you add a flying UI with like the flat level and knots and stuff, so it would be a little better. That would be cool. Thanks, man. You can climb here. What the? Come on. I'm tracking the apartment. Yeah. I hear roof somewhere. Open window. That's the inside of the apartment. Okay, great.
Yep. Okay, so I'm still having that issue.
なんかいい
You
匂い。
cannot run bedrock.
Cannot run Bedrock on my PC.
You're doing it on the counter. Take.
That's what I was checking, is to see if it's resolved itself since I had to update the game.
It's like a crap ton of stuff here. This apartment is so decorated, ready for someone to move in. The giant pieces of mint artwork.
Mint artwork.
Mint. That white creature, Tagedo, and Lacrimosa. Here we have Rock that drives bus. Mint. Oh. Me at the open door of the bus. Tagedo flying. The underboss. Sakiri and Korimaru. It's very like early development type of artwork.
Yeah. It's cool though.
In pre-final art stuff, what kind of deal? Yeah. Yeah, you can see that there's quite a lot of changes done to now. Holy shit. Red hair, pink hair on the image, different facial structure. Beautiful larger tiger. There are quite a lot of changes done between the time these artworks were made and the final game.
Well, you can tell that was early development by just the way that it looks.
Yeah, and also by the city layout.
Yeah. It's like pre-alpha or whatever.
I would say CBT1. Still kind of early in development, but CBT1 was the first known playable build of the game. Then there came CBT2 and final. I'm gonna do a comparison with one of the very awaited game that has been awaited for 8 years at this point. Ananta.
Yeah, I can't wait till that comes out.
Right now, Ananta is undergoing CBT3. So that went from CBT1 to CBT1. CBT2 concluded earlier this year. Now we're on CBT3.
And now they're in CP3. So now they're
CBT3 that includes Discord rich presence. By the way.
interesting.
So that means that CBT3 is like the final
Close to
closed
final,
beta.
basically.
It's like the final closed beta, and then there's gonna be the full release this year.
Will probably blow. It'll probably blow this game out of the water.
In terms of world size, I'm gonna just do on the map. We currently have like this is like a quarter of a district in Ananta, a quarter of a district.
Holy shit.
Each district is gonna be huge. Nova City is gonna be there's gonna be the Nova City metropolis, which is spread across 7 districts, and 7 districts each being built differently to different themes essentially.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Japanese-inspired part of Nova City, an American-inspired part of Nova City. It's gonna be different parts, all
Different parts of the world are going to
So-
be shown.
All of this that we see here, that is a quarter the size of one district in Ananta.
That's crazy.
So the entire map here fits in one quarter. Essentially, the entire map from this edge all the way to this edge is a quarter of one district.
Yeesh.
It's gonna have the
It's going to be a big game.
Oh yeah, and fully open world from the get-go. No like lockout at on the like GTA or whatever. But characters won't be obtainable through gacha system, so you would need to form friendships with other characters to obtain characters. The change
Oh,
the
okay.
entrance to that parking lot. Okay. But no gacha system for characters. Gacha system for closing, the house customization, interior customization, that kind and that kind of stuff. Because in Ananta, they plan to have over 250 accessible interiors.
Interesting.
than a fully explorable school, because you are not just a normal civilian in an entire, you are part of the
You're part of the school. You're part of the school.
no, you're part of the authorities of Nova City.
In it, anime GTA and not that we're playing as a fucking cop.
This is why the character is called Captain. This is why the MC is called the Captain.
Well, yeah, and that's the MC. I hope there's a female variant of Captain when the game releases.
They asked it at some point, but there's a female FMMC model in the game files of Ananta. So it might be possible that there's still gonna be a FMMC in Ananta. Possibly not on 1.0, but 1.1 or so. Get own bots! I don't get AI viewers. Eat my shit. Every time
My wise bot. Oh, and it only triggered L1. Okay. I thought it was gonna be L2.
Every time I stream this game, I get these messages, AI viewers, stream.domain name, that generate top level domains.
No, you get them sometimes even when you were doing like ATS and ETS.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
less than
less than when you're playing NTE.
yeah, it's crazy on NT. It's like I get those. I get like 4 or 5 of those bots coming in when I'm playing NT. Whereas on ATS or ATS2, it's like once per stream. So I am guessing. I'm guessing that there's a huge view botting issue with NTE. Twitch, you should investigate the views of that NTE gets on your platform. I'm just saying. Because you should also investigate creators who trash talk about NTE live on air and then end up suspending the partnership with the game live on air. Honestly, there's a shit ton of things that you need to investigate, Twitch, about your own platform.
Yeah, but let's be real, are they really gonna fucking do it? No.
If the regulatory approval depends on it, yes. Because let's not forget that Twitch is approved as a broadcasting platform by the US FCC. So it's gotta have to essentially oversee what happens on its platform. If it does not, then the FCC can come in and scoop their approbation out, which for Twitch would be the end of their entire business. Maybe the big guy. But they have to once in a while when streamers say please investigate, they have to investigate because it's their regulatory duty to investigate what happens on the platform. They also have to make transparency reports on which actions they took against creators and streamers. They can't just forget their own requirements, like their own platform integrity requirements for cash. Granted, investors may be like, don't investigate. There's no need to. Oh, so that. think I found a cool photo opportunity right here. Right here in the middle of the sakura, like this. This
Damn it!
game.
I want these fucking plushies.
This game has a crap ton of photo opportunities inside of it.
Yes, it does. But yeah, no, I want these fucking plushies.
What plushies?
A giant Mihono bourbon and giant rice shower. I want these fucking plushies, and they're 160 euros each. They're $185 each.
It's quite expensive, isn't it?
Yeah. Quite expensive. But they look so cute.
やったふう
And reservations start on the 19th for them. Because they have, in other games, I guess, since why not? The game in question I'm talking about is Uma Musume. They also have Kitasan Black, Santo Diamond, Jungle Pocket, Agnes Tacion, and Manhattan Cafe, all in giant plushie form.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I wish that you could be in an open world setting on Uramusu Parade debut to take some photos. You know, you could go to school and take some cool photos of the school
Yeah,
directly.
it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they allowed that.
Oh, where was the character blinking the horizon sometime? There we go. Thank you. Yep.
That looks sick.
Photo I just took looks fucking sick.
Yeah, because it has like that pearl essence, like pearl filter.
Applied only to the environment, not the character.
No, which makes it even better.
Streamer breaks their microphone live on air.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened to someone. Anyway, what time is it? It's 18:21. I'm gonna go see if Mom wants me to turn on the gas and whatnot for dinner tonight.
As you can see, chat, I am giving the environment a certain vibe by changing a few settings around to my liking and how I want to present the scene. It's some photographic tricks. There, as you can see, I can make the color temperature really warm, which gives kind of a fall vibe. Or I can give it really cool, which gives a winter vibe. But I'm looking to be red, kind of in between. Give it a bit more green, like so. More soft light intensity. So you see, that has given the scene the vibe I was looking for. Kind of a swampy and at the same time nice vibe. What's this? This railroad track has a ton of photo ops alongside it. But you just gotta be in the area of the train track to find the perfect photo spots. Even the tunnel on its own is a vibe. Like, let me show you, chat. Let me show you. Let's let the train pass. When I'm saying that the tunnel itself is a vibe, like so. You see, you have the rails going up like so. Okay. We are gonna touch the brightness a bit, drop it by, normally we're on 1.0. We drop it to 0.8. We increase the saturation to 1.2. We decrease the contrast by 0.1. We decrease the make the color temperature go to 7,400. We give it a minus 0.2 tint. Then we go full on the soft light intensity. Keep the range as is. And then we're gonna give a filter. We're gonna find a filter that we think looks good. Like not this one.
That's fucking great. Now we're both playing.
Like mime. And bring it like so. We're gonna use on this one, we're gonna use the drop this one. We can drop the filters to minus 0.2, so like wash, which does not do any more modifications than what we have. The Azure is normally on
So, change of plans on what's for dinner. We're going out to eat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, Mom just changed her mind, so we're going out to eat.
Not even ordering takeout?
I think we're gonna probably go to like Nico's or Denny's or something.
What's that family that keeps changing its mind?
Oh, yeah, it has a past function? Look at that.
Yes.
Go to the past. Yeah, as a filter.
But the past just overrides all the color settings that I just did previously.
Oh, okay.
We could use Pearl, but Pearl also overrides our settings a bit.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it looks cool.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Azure on 0.3. This filter looks good with the settings that we've already set previously. And now
Okay.
we do an F9, an F1. Now we've got the tunnel with the vibes we are looking for. We want that kind
30
of
seconds until ads.
we want that kind of aesthetics to the tunnel. This is how you take some cool shots in this game. You have to essentially see what's going on in the environment, and you can take some vibey shots. From this perspective here, what I can do is do an F9 again. Make the drone this height. Looking down, as you can see, we have these two trees all the way in the far back. We want those to be the focal point. So we're gonna zoom closer and go a little bit closer to erase most of the tunnel. Like so. While keeping those two trees as our grid line. Okay?
Okay.
From this point on, we are gonna touch nothing else here. We're gonna make the shot brighter by a touch and a bit more saturated.
You're in ads now.
With yeah, but that's YouTube actually content. And
Yeah.
then we are gonna give contrast of 1.6, saturation of 1.4, brightness of 1.2, which gives us that kind of vibe. Let the train pass. The train of course knocks the drone a bit. So we go back a couple notches. Like so. Now we're gonna touch the cold temperature. We're at 6,500. We are gonna go at 9,400 to restore the summer vibes. The tint, we're at 0.0.
But yeah, I am going to be dropping from VC because
we're gonna give 0.3 out of tint. The soft light intensity is still 5.0. Soft light range, this time we give 1.3 in the soft light range. We had a bit more vignette at 0.5. Now we've got what we want. And we can do, once this guy stops fighting, F, and we got the shot we are looking for. While we kept the two trees in the back as our grid lines. And this is how I take photos in this game. I notice a vibe and I try to give it the look and feel I want. Once that is done, we can take a look at our photo gallery down there. It loads. But as you can see, how is this one unsaved? Let's go to unsaved. So you see with the cars here, this is the vibes I was looking for, and this is the non-vibe switch off, but all of those here have a certain vibe. This one I was looking to give it kind of a Wonderland vibe, which we achieved the vibe by doing some cool settings strictly. What else you can do with photo mode in this game? You can achieve anything you want by modifying the settings of the camera. Like here, for example, we have this bridge, okay? We don't want to be in the way of the train, not in the way of the bridge. So what do? We place ourselves right in front of the fence, right here, which lets us see the bridge here. Now, we're straight gonna go into photo mode. Drone, first person. The next time the train is at this length here, will not be the time we take our shot. Because what we want is then to see the palm tree on the left in its entirety, while keeping the bridge here on the right side going to the right edge of our screen. As you can see, we have the bridge going to the right edge of our screen, coming from the left edge back there. We have the palm trees here in view, those palm trees in views as well. Now what we are gonna do is we are gonna drop the brightness to 0.7, giving a darker feeling, increase the saturation to 1.4, and increase the contrast to 1.3. Okay? Now we are producing an entirely different vibe, because you see the blue from the water down there. This is a critical element. This is the sunrise that we are looking for. For soft light intensity, we are gonna max out the soft light intensity. give 0.2 on the tint and make the color temperature drop to 5200. Why we are doing this without filters? Because this gives us the vibe we are looking for. We're looking for that kind of 80s Vice City, GTA Vice City vibe. Now we can do this. This also gives us a cyberpunk-ish kind of vibe at the same time, which is exactly what, as an in-game photographer, we are looking for. These are the vibes I wanted to create with that shot. I obtained the exact neon cyberpunk kind of 80s vibes I wanted to obtain from this shot. And with the sunrise at the same time, given those oranges that we were looking for, it is perfect. Now you see it is broad daylight now. When we took our shot, it was not broad daylight. It was still in the dark.
なんかいい匂い。
And if we are mid-flight, this is a technique that I'm gonna show you. If we are mid-flight and we want to take a cool shot of our character mid-flight, what we can do is essentially drop the camera down and show the character from this perspective. But we won't do this. Because what we're looking for is to create a brand new vibe. So how do I go about if I see this little beach here and I want to create a specific vibe from the concrete that is around this pretty much untouched beach? I press on F9. I go to drone mode. I press on Z for first person camera. I'm going to drop my drone on top of this rock. Like so. While I want the water to be hitting this corner of the screen here. So the rocks are not visible. Or if I want the rocks visible in sight, I can give that. But we are going to be with a tight shot. Very tight, just showing the beach. Which we're gonna untighten a bit, like so. We have the entire beach, the railroad bridge, the tunnel. Look, we are reaching the daytime, okay? So for the daytime, I'm gonna drop the brightness to 0.8, increase the contrast to 1.5, and decrease the saturation to 0.7. That already gives us something that looks appreciable, okay? Now I'm gonna make the colors go to at least 7,900, which now looks like this. Okay, the tint I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna actually increase the tint to 0.3 and drop the soft light intensity to 0.0. So now we obtained an entirely different vibe, which we can take a photo of, which gives us a result that is appreciable to the untrained eye.
やった。
And if I wanted to take a building photography, like just one tower or one house, how would I go about doing this? Knowing that in this city everything is tied to Path. I would go all the way up here, where you see all those little buildings up here. I would teleport to that phone booth. Look, if I want a specific house, let me see the- So you see, we're going to go up here. There's individual
風に乗っ
buildings
て
up
ひと
here.
っ飛びだぜ。よいしょ
You see, we have houses
なんかいい匂い。
near a railroad track. We don't want a house that is near a railroad
なん
track.
かいい匂い。
But what are we going to do?
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
In all those houses here, we're gonna pick one subject. It could be a soul near the
なんか
railroad
いい
track.
匂い。
But we are going to pick this house as our subject. But we're not gonna look from this angle. That would make the buildings show in the background. What we are going to do is we are going to place our character right here, go into drone mode. Again, we are exclusively using drone mode. What we are going to do, we are going to try to hide as much of the buildings as possible in the background by having a really tight beam and really an angle that only shows the house or mostly shows the house. Like this we can't. Too much urban infrastructure. Like this we can, because then we only have the house in the shot, which is exactly what we're looking for. But this for a house is different. I'm gonna increase the brightness to 1.3, increase the contrast to 1.7, increase the saturation to 1.3, decrease the color temperature to 4600 Kelvin, increase the tint, decrease the tint by -0.1, and increase the soft light intensity. Increase the soft light intensity range to the max. Then decrease soft light intensity. Now we have obtained exactly what we're looking for in the result. We are gonna take this shot like so. We have just our subject. Our subject was the house. We wanted just the house. We did not want any other houses or big buildings in the shot. In this shot, we prioritize like 3/4 of the shot being the house. These are all the shots we just took. Then now, another photography trick I can give you for in-game photography is, let's say you want a row of houses that are next to a city. How do you go by taking a shot of only the row of houses? You would pick a street like a back street like this one, where you see houses. Or, if you really want to be adventurous, you pick that row of houses here. Now, you put your character over here, way out of frame. You go into photo mode, drone, and you move your drone into position. Your drone should ideally be at this height. And ideally your beam of your field of view should contain these two elements. There you go, like so. These give you the bounds of the frame, which is exactly what we are looking for. We want just the houses, the two people, the car, the scooter, and the leaf sculptures with the cones and the little row of lights. Now what you're going to do is point your drone in such a way that this cone disappears and you cannot see it anymore. The cone on the right side should disappear. You advance your drone by a tiny fraction and slightly oriented towards the right, and then there you go. Now you see the two poles that are frame bounds are perfectly within what we're looking for. Now, time has advanced a little bit. That's not a problem. Drop the brightness to 0.8. Increase the saturation to 1.3. Decrease the contrast to 0.8. Increase the color temp to 8100. Decrease the tint to minus 0.1. And increase the soft light intensity to 3.4. If you want, you can also reduce now the color temperature to back to where it was at 7200, keeping all the other parameters the same, just increasing the vignette now to 0.5. But you can see we have a good result. Now we press F. We have this that is here, this that is here, the street in the almost perfect center of the shot. It should be slightly off center towards either the left or the right, which gives us the row of houses and a bit of slice of life of ethereal. Now we save. So that bit of randomness in tile is actually how to take a guide on how to take good photos in game, photos that would be Instagrammable, for example. Let's say you want to take a nature shot, like not only part of the city, but let's say just all of this. For this, you won't take it right from the ground. You would climb up the nearest house, for example this one here. Like so. Now you see the rice field, okay? You go F9. Drone again. First person view with the drone. You advance your drone so all of the electrics are out of the way. Except those two poles. They should serve, except those poles here and those poles here, they should serve you as geographical markers. Now you untighten the beam a couple steps back while turning your drone in such a way that these three things can be out of view, entirely out of view, like so. You have the rice fields with the little tomatoes, the greenhouses, you have the farm, okay? So that's a farm shop. For this, we're gonna increase the brightness to 1.3, increase the saturation to 1.3 as well, increase the contrast to 1.7. Keep the temperature at 6500. Give the tint a bit of a more reddish appearance, like so, at 0.3. And give soft light intensity a 0, with no soft light. Now we will apply a clear filter on top with an intensity of 0.7, and we obtain a nice clear shot. But you can also, if you want to, use the default look of the game and just take your screenshot and take your photo, which shows a little bit of traffic, so shows that there's some urban life in the area, but mainly the main focus of that shot is the farm. It's not a problem to have cars in view, as long as this road does not have a lot of cars and this part of the road is mostly empty, it is fine. Which is exactly what we obtained. And this is me just ending the stream. I've been streaming for 4 hours-ish. Yeah, 3 hours and 6 minutes. I made a little photo guide for NTE. So I'm ending the stream right there and then. And I wish you a very good day. That was a great stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the new follows. I will see you all next time. Same bad timing, same good channels. Goodbye everybody, and see you on Discord. Bye bye.